Hey, what's up everybody? In this bonus video, what I'm going to show you guys how to do is I'm going to show you how to do a boosted post. And I'm going to show you how to do a boosted post without having to go through the ads manager or the power editor. And I'm going to show you how to take the link you post that goes to an offer. For example, in this, it's going to be a Teespring offer, but then how to change the cover image that Facebook sucks in, and how you can use a different image and replace it out and make it clickable. So they don't just go to an image and open up a new image in Facebook. It actually, when they click on that image, it takes them right to the page where they can buy whatever it is you're selling. So here we are on my Seahawks Rock page. This is my page that I built last year. When Seattle got hot in the playoffs, I jumped on this and I was a bandwagoner, totally bandwagoned it all the way through. And I made several $1,000s selling Seahawks gear. Had many Seahawks shirts also taken down by the NFL. You really got to watch those infringements, and you really got to be careful what you're putting out there. So this shirt that we're doing it shouldn't be an infringement because we're not saying Seahawks anywhere in the shirt. The 12 is not something that's trademarked because it's pretty much owned by the fans. The fans came up with the 12th man. So hopefully, I'm hoping this doesn't get taken down by the NFL. But what we're going to do is I've already written some copy here, and I'm going to post it into the text here on my fan page. So once you post the text into that, I got a link right down here at the bottom, and you'll see that this little thing that's moving right here is thinking, and now it just grabbed the picture image from Teespring, and it's a little bit far away. When I look at that, yeah, it looks great, but if I could get that a little bit closer, if I could make the shirt show up even better, even closer, so people could see the details of it. Like most people don't even realize that inside the crown, it's got the Super Bowl numbers in there, the Roman numerals right underneath the crown. You wouldn't see that this far away. Another thing you can do is you can change the text right here. I can say Seattle Strong Hawkwing limited edition, not in stores. That's a little bit too long. I don't like how it indents there. So I'm just going to change that. Take out not in stores. Put a couple stars on the end there, a couple stars over here, just to make it stand out more. Look at that. So that's good. Limited time offer ends June 11th. 2013 champion, Seattle Strong. Not found in any store. We ship to all USA. Save on shipping. Buy 2 or more. And I'm just going to take this last line on there. Guaranteed save. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? There it is. Check out. We'll take that out. So most of you didn't know that you could edit this text, did you? But yeah, you can edit this text, and you can edit this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see it says upload image. I'm going to change this with an image I made. So let's go to our file, and here it is. A little bit bigger, a little bit easier to read. Got some Seattle color action going there, and we'll see if that might just be better because it's a bigger image. Image is everything, right? It's Facebook, so image is everything. So you also see I've got a tracking code page post, so I know if any sales come from this particular post, it's coming from if I see sales, I can go track that tracking code to know that that sales came from this particular post. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and post it. And what happens is anyone who's a fan on my page, they will get this update in their timeline, and if they follow my page and they got the follow button here and they've clicked like, then they're going to see what's going on, and they're going to see this in their newsfeed. They're going to hopefully want to buy it. Now we're going to refresh the page because it's going to change the imaging here. And now you see it's refreshed the page and it's made everything big. One thing I don't like the look of how this I have this colon here, and then the link has gone down. So I can fix that because this is just a regular old page post. I can edit it. Whereas if it was an ad, I couldn't edit the ad I did in Ads Manager or in the Power Editor. So by doing it this way, I have control, and I can run ads to this offer. And the way I can run ads to it is I could go into the Power Editor or the Ads Manager, and I could find it in the drop downs that they give me for, you know, which page you want to promote. That's one way you can do a page post engagement. Or you can do what's called a boosted post. So you see right down here, it's got the boost post button right here. As I scroll down and look at it, what it says is just boost your post to reach more people, learn more. And I can boost it to either the audience of people who like my page and their friends, or I can choose the targeting of who I want to see through, basically through interest, you know, putting interest tags in there and pushing it through that way. So there's, you know, they're just giving me the whole entire, you know, United States right here for targeting, which is completely untargeted, right? It's just United States, no interest targeting in there at all. So we don't want to do targeting in this case. In some cases you will want to do some custom targeting with state, city, interest types, and so forth. So we're just going to keep it just to fans only. This is just for my fans and their friends. And then we can, what it's going to do, it's going to actually make two ads, one for the fans and then one for the friends of the fans. And sometimes, you know, you can pick up some extra sales from friends of fans. So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust this budget, and we're going to reach 27,000 to 72,000 people out of a total audience of 4.5 million, which is a lot of people. And we can also do some advanced options here. We can do some more options here. How long do you want this to go for? We can spend $200 over the course of, let's say, 5 days, do $50 a day, right? It's going to charge the MasterCard on file. If you don't want to do it over a few days or do that duration, you could change that and just do a daily budget of how much you're willing to spend over a few days. So I'll spend $20 a day promoting this to 27,000 to 72,000 people, and see if I can pick up 50 sales to make this shirt tip. It's a pretty unique shirt. It is truly original design that me and my designer came up with. And you just hit boost post, and what it does is it goes to the review process. This will get reviewed by the Facebook ad gods, and they will make sure it's all kosher and not infringing on any weird things there and breaking any terms of service rules. And then the boosted post will go live. And over the next several days, we'll see what kind of engagement we get. We'll definitely, it says it here, 0 people reached. But as I refresh the screen, we do have, as you look over here, we do have 36,000 likes. And this should start being seen by just about everybody on my page pretty quickly. And 0 people reached so far. So we'll see as this picks up. It'll start picking up reach pretty instantly here over the next few minutes, and more people will start seeing it. And we'll pick up some sales, we hope. So that's how you do a boosted post. That's how you change an image and make the image clickable. So if I click this link, it's going right to the Teespring page to buy the shirt. You can see the language I'm using over here. I use the same language now in all my shirts, by the way. You know, a lot of people used to say, get in here and sell the shirt all over again and put long copy and a lot of scarcity. I just make the shirt the show. Limited time offer. This is when it ends. I name the shirt with a title. I say it's not found at any store, so now it's original. So you can't get it anywhere else. We ship to all over the United States, so if people want it, we'll ship it to them. And then I remind them that you can save on shipping by buying 2 or more. We tell them that we're safe and secure because they can use Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, which are the most well-known payment mechanisms known on the internet. And then we tell them what to do. Click on the buy button, pick your size and style. We guarantee 100% satisfaction. And I'm just taking this language right here from right down here. This is what Teespring says on their page, so I'm just reminding them. They're not going to see this way down here. And then I say, questions, call this number. Now, I don't know if they're going to call that number if they have any questions, but they're going to call Teespring, and someone at Teespring will answer their questions, and I have no idea what they're going to ask them. Who knows? I'm hoping that this doesn't infringe on anything with the NFL, because if it does, the NFL can easily shut it down for infringement, and if I make any sales or spend any money on ad spend, that is all washed away. You lose it. It goes bye-bye. I've had a couple of my Seahawks shirts taken down because of infringement, even though they weren't infringing on anything. But even if it's close to infringing, even if it's just somebody got a bad day and they woke up on the wrong side of the bed and they work for the NFL and the Seahawks, they can just shut anything remotely related to something that deals with NFL and just get it taken down in a heartbeat. So you risk that. You risk, I'm not breaking any rules. There's nothing, no one can sue me for this design because there's nothing on here that's copyrightable or trademark infringing. But even if it sniffs wrong to somebody, they can just snap their fingers and make a call to Teespring, and Teespring has to comply, and they'll take it down. So you take your risks, and you see how it goes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You notice I am charging some premium fees, $24 for the shirt. It's an original design. It's art, and so we're actually charging a little bit higher prices. We normally don't charge $24.95 for shirts in the United States. It's usually $19.95. But in this case, we went a little bit higher, and we're going to see how it goes. Normally, you can sell hoodies in the United States for $39.95. So all I got to do is click reserve it now, and we're going for $50. We've got 7 days. If you're a Seattle Seahawks fan, go get yours. Thanks for watching the video.